Episode 7 The Pull of Shadows. Layana sat close, her fingers carefully dabbing the cloth against Aleksander's bloodied skin. Every time she touched him, he flinched, but it wasn't just from pain. His piercing eyes never left her face, watching every flicker of emotion like she was the only light in his darkness. Her lashes trembled, her lips pressed together. She was trying to be strong, but the way her brows knitted at his pain, it was as if every wound carved into him was slicing her too. Aleksander's jaw tightened. Damn it, why does she look like this? Like an angel crying for a devil. Her hair slipped forward, brushing against his bare chest, and the faint scent of roses filled his lungs. He was a man carved of iron and blood, but in this moment, he was just a man, fighting a fire he couldn't put out. Layana's voice was soft, almost a whisper. You should rest. You've lost too much blood. He smirked faintly, though his eyes burned. You worry for me, little one. She swallowed, trying to focus on the cloth in her hand. I don't know why. But yes. The silence that followed was heavy, dangerous. Her chest rose and fell quickly, and when she leaned a little closer, Aleksander's control cracked. His hand suddenly shot up, gripping her wrist, not harshly, but firmly enough to stop her trembling. You don't even realize, his voice was low, gravelly, what you're doing to me, Layana. Her heart pounded against her ribs. She should have pulled back, but instead, she froze, caught in his storm. His thumb brushed against the inside of her wrist, slow, deliberate, sending sparks racing through her veins. She finally found her voice, fragile but bold. You shouldn't look at me like that. Aleksander leaned forward, his breath ghosting over her lips. His eyes dropped to her mouth, hungry, burning. Then don't give me a reason to. Her chest pressed lightly against his as she inhaled sharply. She could feel the hard muscles beneath her palms, the steady thump of his heart. Their lips hovered close, too close, just a breath away. Layana's eyes fluttered shut for half a second before she caught herself, pulling in a shaky breath. You're dangerous. His smirk deepened, his voice a velvet growl. And your temptation I should never touch. But his fingers slid from her wrist up to her jaw, holding her face gently, his thumb brushing against her soft skin. His lips lingered close, his self-control hanging by a thread. Then, suddenly, he pulled back, forcing distance between them. His jaw was clenched, his breathing rough. Go on. Finish tending to my wounds, before I forget who I am. Layana's hands trembled as she returned to her task, but her mind was burning with the kiss that almost happened. And Aleksander. He sat in silence, every muscle taut, knowing he was one heartbeat away from claiming her lips, her innocence, her everything. After some time, her lips parted, her voice no louder than a breath. I want to kiss you. I want to feel you. She faltered, eyes wide, cheeks burning. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. But I want to taste you. Let's end this tension between us, just one kiss. Please. I surrender. Aleksander's chest rose sharply. For a man who had taken everything in this world by force, kingdoms, power, blood, this one soft plea from her almost broke him. Careful, little one, he rasped, leaning closer, his nose brushing against hers. You don't know what you're asking for. One kiss from me won't end this tension. His thumb stroked her jaw, tilting her face up. It will set you on fire. Her breath hitched, but she didn't look away. Instead, her fingers fisted into his shirt, pulling herself closer than innocence ever dared to go. Aleksander's restraint snapped. His lips crashed onto hers, hard and demanding. The kiss was no gentle promise, it was raw, consuming, a taste of the darkness she had willingly stepped into. Layana gasped against his mouth, her body trembling, but she didn't push him away. Her surrender deepened the kiss, her soft lips moving against his, shy but eager, innocent but burning. When he finally pulled back, his forehead pressed against hers, his voice rough, filled with warning and possession. Now you've done it, angel. There's no turning back, you belong to me.